You might have heard that live shopping is exploding. And I have to tell you, I have been on Whatnot for a couple of weeks now, and I see why it is. Now, Whatnot is my sponsor, and they are the reason I got on the platform and checked it out. I'm glad they did. They made it easy for me. I'm going to make it easy for you. I love it. Whatnot is where you get great products without paying full price. It's that simple. I'm hooked on their live shows, too. You got to see them. They're so much fun. And I see why Whatnot has climbed to the top of the App Store. And listen, if you're selling online, or maybe you have a storefront and you're hoping people will find your listing or maybe walk in your store, Whatnot flips that, because on Whatnot, you go live and you sell directly to people in real time. And I may admit, although you didn't hear from me, I may have picked up a couple of power tools or so in the past couple of days. I'm just saying. Whatnot, it's the largest dedicated live shopping platform with beauty, collectibles, electronics, luxury, fashion, even cookies, and anyone can sell. In fact, people who sell on Whatnot sell 10 times as much as any other major marketplace. That's because you're not just listing products, you're building real connections with buyers. So whether you're shopping or you're selling, download the Whatnot app today and get free shipping on your first order. Just search WHATNOT, Whatnot, in the App Store and start scoring amazing deals. So I was whining to my wife the other day, said, I need new glasses. And she said, well, get some. I couldn't tighten them anymore. They were scratched. You know the thing, right? But I didn't want to go through the process because you have to make the appointment. You have to spend weeks to get them done. And you got to pay a fortune, right? That's real. But I did. I spent $500 on frames and glasses, and that was cheap. And then I ordered a pair from my sponsor, Zenni Optical, for $70. Zenni is an online eyewear shop, prescription glasses, sunglasses, blue light lenses, starting at under $30. You go to Zenni.com, you pick a frame, upload your prescription, and they ship it to your door. No appointment, no store, no upsell at the counter. And by the way, if you are saying, do I really need new glasses, or do I have to put up with one pair to do everything I need to do for the next 2 years? No, you can get what you want starting at under $30. And if you've never bought glasses online, don't worry about it. I haven't either. Zenni has a virtual try-on so you can see exactly how the frame looks before you commit to buying them, with no salesman looking at you saying, those look good, but these expensive ones would look better. No, you don't get that. I'm excited. I can't wait to get my Zenni glasses and tell you more about them. If your glasses are overdue for a refresh, now's the time. Go to Zenni.com/podcast and use the code podcast15 for 15% off your first order. The styles sell out, so don't sit on it. That's Zenni.com/podcast. Promo code podcast15. Happy Thanksgiving. If you're listening on Thursday, you may be listening on Black Friday. It may be the Monday afterwards. I don't know what it is, but and I'm not even here today. This is pre-recorded, but anyway. I hope you're having a good, happy Thanksgiving. Today, a little wisdom of gratitude on the show.
I need a boost. I need a daily boost. I need a boost. I need a daily boost.
Happy tea day. It's awesome stuff. That's such a good time on Thanksgiving Day. The family comes over. I mentioned earlier in the week that my entire family comes over. So blessed to have that happen. So blessed to have it happen. It's pretty crazy. Our family's growing. We got 4 kids between us and 6 grandkids now. We got a 4-month-old, and it just keeps on growing. Then we have some in-laws that come over. This is the place to come now. And I always wanted that to happen. And I'm so, so grateful for it. And I also understand it won't go on forever. In the coming years, I'll be going to their house. That'll be it. Dad, I'm tired of coming to your house. The only one that doesn't get here is my son, but he's in Portland, Oregon. I hope you have a chance to get family over. And if not, you got friends you can go to and visit. And some people just like a day of solitude. And that's cool too, whatever it is. But give some thanks today. Let's have some gratitude. So I thought I would express to you, I had a real feeling when I got up, when I recorded this program for you. I was feeling very grateful. Maybe it's the time of the year. I'm thinking it probably is. But I kind of want to dive into that a little bit. Not so much to expand as to recognize all the things I'm grateful for, but for maybe what I haven't thought about lately. Because sometimes, particularly guys, I've seen this. I wrote the book, A Gratitude Journal for Men, about 3 years ago. And in the opening of the book, I talked about how guys, oftentimes, they miss the whole grateful thing. They'll talk about it. Oh, I know I should be grateful on this. I said, yes, you should be. Just be. They work so hard. And ladies, too. I've seen you guys do it as well. But I say particularly in guys. It should be as if it's something you have to go do. Just be. That's all. The thing about living in a kind of fast-paced world where we are now, and have been for a while, and it's not getting any slower. Our daily activities, big and small, they fly by, they're forgotten, and it's always been that way. There's nothing new in this world, and that got me thinking about a few of my favorite quotes. So I thought I'd spend today's show just sharing some of these with you, maybe some scotumtary commentary in between. Enjoy the little things. For one day you may look back and realize they were the big things. Robert Brault. Think about that for a second. Enjoy the little things, for one day you may look back and realize they were the big things. Just saying that to you, I'm guessing some things have popped into your mind that you went, man, that was a pretty cool deal and it was next to nothing. But I'm also guessing, because I've worked with so many people over time, that there's a little guilt there too. Things you should have caught. We all have that. I don't live backwards. I got regrets. Absolutely have regrets. I do. When I run into somebody who says, I have no regrets, I say, liar. Maybe you've found a way to deal with them, yes, but I've got regrets. And usually the regrets I have is with some really little things that I just kind of blew off and didn't pay attention to. They turned out to be really big. Tell you what, sometimes it's hard to admit that you don't live in gratitude. That's why the wisdom of others is so cool. Here's a few more quotes. If a fellow, this must be a really old one. If a fellow isn't thankful for what he's got, he isn't likely to be thankful for what he's going to get. Makes sense, doesn't it? If you have a child who's not thankful for what they got at Christmas last year, are you going to run out and get them something else? Probably not. I bet you read into this before. You're not thankful for what's right in your hand right here today. It doesn't have to be fancy. It could be minimal. It could be something you see as almost nothing. But you know what? If you're thankful for it because you got it, boy, life is going to work out. And from a universal standpoint, again, not a real big woo-woo guy here, but you know what? From a universal standpoint, if the universe says, here, let's give you that, and they give you what you wanted, and you abused it and didn't appreciate it, didn't want it, do you think you deserve anything better? More likely, you're going to get more of the same. Frank A. Clark, if a fellow isn't thankful for what he's got, he isn't likely to be thankful for what he's going to get. Acknowledging the good that you already have in your life is the foundation for all abundance. Eckhart Tolle. Who does not thank for little will not thank for much. That's an Estonian proverb. Who does not thank for little will not thank for much. So simple stuff, right? So look around you today in this crazy day. I mean, listen, on my Thanksgiving day, it's going to get kind of weird because Tammy's coming over and Tammy brings my favorite wine. I don't drink a lot of wine or anything. Well, she brings it over and we do. I'm grateful for that. I am, but little things, right? It's good wine though.
When you need to build up your team to handle the growing chaos at work, use Indeed Sponsored Jobs. It gives your job post the boost it needs to be seen and helps reach people with the right skills, certifications, and more. Spend less time searching and more time actually interviewing candidates who check all your boxes. Listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit at Indeed.com/podcast. That's Indeed.com/podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Need a hiring hero? This is a job for Indeed Sponsored Jobs.
Gratitude is a quality similar to electricity. It must be produced and discharged and used up in order to exist at all. William Faulkner, say it again. Gratitude is a quality similar to electricity. It must be produced. You got to produce it. You got to discharge it. And you have to use it up for it to exist at all. A lot of people have made the habit over the years when they go to bed at night to write 3 things they're grateful for before they go to bed. Now, I've done that for a while. I go in and out of it. It's nothing that I get tired at night. I just want to go to bed. I'm more of a morning guy. That's my excuse. But it works. Kind of resets the brain. That's someplace you can start. If you really wanted to feel more grateful about things, do that. Just get a little journal and just write 3 things. Don't have to write books. You can write a name. It doesn't even matter. Just do that and watch what happens. Enough is a feast. That's a Buddhist proverb. I had a friend of mine one time, he said he didn't like saying long words and enough was too long for him. So he said, enough is a feast. We don't need good enough. We just said good enough. That's all. Enough is a feast. When you are grateful, fear disappears and abundance appears. Anthony Robbins said that. He's got some wisdom. When eating fruit, remember the one who planted the tree. It's a Vietnamese proverb. Sometimes we forget that in this country, don't we? Gratitude can transform common days into Thanksgivings, turn routine jobs into joy, and change ordinary opportunities into blessings. William Arthur Ward. Now, I get a bit. I'm such a practical guy sometimes. That can be bad. I mean, I'm a good practical guy, I guess, but I will admit that sometimes it's hard for me to be grateful. I have to stop and look at it and think about it. Sometimes I go to church and hang out with all these really grateful people there, and it's like, well, they're kind of really nice, grateful people. I need to be more like them, which is kind of why I go there, so I remember to do that, right? A couple of more, we'll get out of here. A thankful heart is not only the greatest virtue, but the parent of all other virtues, Cicero. And finally, enjoy the little things, for one day you may look back and realize they were the big things. Wait a second, Scott, did you say that at least twice? No, actually, Scott, you said it 3 times during this very podcast. That must mean something, right? So look out for those little things today. Happy Thanksgiving. See you tomorrow.